Today, we're gonna go from this to this. This to this. How many times do I have to do that? All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you remember in our last video, we finished the HKS install on the high power single. It's actually the same day, and we're gonna install the K&N air intake on the new GR86. This intake is designed specifically for this car, so let's see what this is all about. All right, guys, so we got the intake installed. We breezed through the footage just to kind of show you some highlights and stuff like that. On the specs here, this thing's gonna bring you 8.3 horsepower at 6,400 RPM and 5.27 in the torque rating, okay? So the install was, you've seen us, we did the ARMASPEED intake install. That was one of the first intakes on the market. This is an early one also. This install was not as easy. I'm just gonna tell you that part. It just was a lot of pieces that we had to put together ourselves, the way the brackets were and things like that in comparison. I do like this, the color on this, and this will hold some heat a little bit more than like a silicone piece, in my opinion. If you got a comment on that, please leave it below. We had to actually cut this all ourselves and install this, and then we had to take the extra piece, 27 inches here and 13 inches here, and put this together like that. Overall, it's a really good product. There's some things I would probably do a little differently. Let me talk about some of the interesting parts of this intake system. But again, we had to actually install stuff ourselves. So they actually gave you a heat tape, if you will, and that actually went on the bottom of this aluminum intake box. It took us a second to like actually had to pull out the instructions and verify where they actually wanted us to put that. But bottom seems to be the best based on the pictures and things like that. We thought it would be more against this wall, but really what you want to do is you don't want to heat soak the bottom of this. So they're trying to keep the heat away from the bottom. Up here, it's going to act like an amplifier finish. It's going to radiate both ways, so it's not going to get as hot here. So that's what that was about. Yeah, we did have to cut this stuff ourselves. So this one comes in at about $450. So it's a good price point piece. Good quality, you know, this metal's, you know, definitely solid. It'd be nice if it was like a better coupler here. I mean, this is a nice hump hose and everything like that, but a nice silicone piece. I don't know if this is just early production, you know, and K&N did not send us this for review, so we're just kind of giving you our honest opinions. Thought some of the stuff was a little trinkety, like where we had to put the bolts together here. You you got to actually plan it out on the install on this one. And even though we've done hundreds of intakes ourselves, that's kind of my opinion on this. So guys, don't forget, when you guys do the install on the K&N or any other intake in the future, always put your factory screws back in where the sensor is, so you don't lose them in case you ever want to go back to stock or sell this unit or anything like that. So this concludes today's video. We installed the K&N intake. Let's get some sound clips of it and let us know what you think of this. Again, this comes in at $450. It's a pretty excellent piece for that price range. Let us know your thoughts.